everybody. My name is Agent Alice 010 from St Patrick's Primary School, Ballynahinch. I am a climate change champion and a climate change government agent. My new mission is to stop the world from becoming hotter. This is a big problem for present and future generations. Therefore, today I will be talking about the causes, impacts and solutions to climate change. Did you know that over the past 100 years, the Earth's average temperature has risen by 1 degree Celsius? This doesn't seem like much. However, it is causing major issues for our environment. This change in temperature has been caused by greenhouse gases, which trap heat in the Earth's atmosphere. When you think of climate change, you usually think about smoke in the air and shriveled plants. Something that quite a lot of us don't think about is the impact for the animals. One of the animals that is affecting our polar bears, just like this one here. Because the Earth is heating up, glaciers and ice sheets are melting, not only meaning sea levels are rising, it also means that polar bears are losing their homes and their food. Therefore, they are in danger of becoming almost extinct. Did you know that climate change affects about 10,967 species of animals? One of the animals that it affects the most are salmon. Salmon will require cold, fast-flowing rivers and streams to release and deposit their eggs. But since the world is heating up, that means the water is too. Snowshoe hares also have to suffer from climate change as they count on the snow so they can blend in. Sadly, the snow is melting and now snowshoe hares can't camouflage. One thing that causes greenhouse gases are emissions from transport. Cars, buses and trucks all have engines that burn fuel which comes from crude oil. This results in harmful gases being released into our atmosphere. Transport emissions are the second biggest source of emissions in Northern Ireland, producing 4.2 million tonnes of carbon every year. In fact, on an average week, my school run produces almost 10 kilograms of carbon. That is why I want to encourage you all to walk, scoot or cycle to school and work, especially in the good weather. This little change can have a huge impact. You could have a huge impact. Another thing which increases greenhouse emissions is electricity, as it is mostly produced by burning fossil fuels. So think about using renewable energy by installing solar panels or wind turbines. Use less electricity by turning off lights and devices on standby mode, washing clothes at 30 degrees Celsius and only boiling as much water as you need in the kettle, as every little bit helps. Remember, we're trying to stop climate change, not encourage it. You could even think about planting more trees in your local area to help combat global warming by absorbing carbon dioxide, removing and storing carbon while releasing oxygen back into the air. But just remember that early plant planting can release and increase the amount of carbon in the atmosphere. All these steps are hard to remember, so I narrow them down to 3 simple steps that I like to call the 3 R's. Reduce, reuse and recycle. Waste contributes to climate change as it adds carbon-based particles into the air. The latest research from Recycle Now reveals that almost 9 out of 10 now recycle. However, 55% of households don't recycle properly and put recyclable goods in the general waste bin. We can take a bite out of climate change by recycling properly. As the Newry, Mourne and Down Council chairperson said, this year we've all taken more notice of our impact on the environment and realised that recycling is a key part to reduce that impact. My t-shirt says it all, change the world. Everyone can help protect our planet by doing just one of these things. Imagine what we can accomplish if we all work together. Now you can help us on our mission to become climate change champions. Thank you.